My name is Cyrene Qureshi, and I'm in my second year of the theater program at York University. What makes my program unique? I would definitely say that the theater program is not just acting. It's even production, it's even costume design, it's even woodwork, like carpentry. There's so many elements that you learn about theater. Like for me, what was even interesting too was I always thought rehearsal was only for the actors. Whereas when we did our plays, I realized even before the actors came in, they also had to even design the set and even paint the backdrop and even mark the stage for where the furniture is going to be. Even the lighting was even done beforehand. So I think there's a lot of components I didn't understand before taking this program. So now I realize too that, how hard even people behind the stage even work to even put on a show. And I was lucky enough to even be a part of that background and even to act in some of the things. So it was interesting to not only just help build it, but also be a part of it. So I think that was the most interesting experience. Why did I choose the AMPD? I mean, I love the arts. I think for me, especially, I was already an apprentice with actor as well. And yeah, so I think one of the reasons why I even chose to do this program is to get a credit with actor as well. But even why did I choose the theater program is because, I actually do love acting and, helping out with even directing and producing, what have you. But my main focus is actually to become an entertainment lawyer. I want to be a lawyer because I feel like I'm a great advocate and I just want to learn more about the acting profession since I don't really know anybody else that acts besides me professionally. So I think, especially in my family, so I think for me it was really a learning experience and getting to know the industry and all that's involved in theater. I think the most valuable thing I really like about the theater program is the training we get. There's so much covered, there's like the lift training and the rigging. Even some courses offer other trainings too, like for nonprofit certificate and what else was there? I can't even remember them all, but and even WMIS as well, and safety is considered and how to work with actors. Like for example, like I think one of the most exciting experiences I had in my first year was being a part of Playground and even co-directing a play. And I think that the reason why that was so exciting was because they even offered workshops. So I got to even take like the intimacy workshops and, really learn about even upper year students and what they're doing and helping me to understand what's even coming up because I was working with these students as a co-director and, really helping to even assist with questions and curiosity and not only just learning about what we're doing, but also what they know and what they have to even offer me. Um, hmm. I think for me, what would I tell a prospective student is that definitely talk to other students. Honestly, even in my first year, like I had students who were already actors and out in the field and doing so much and involved with so much. And I think that even going to plays and like attending things in school and even volunteering to usher and like, just getting to be even immersed in the theater community has really helped me to even better myself because I even got tips from other students and like stuff like how do you memorize lines and how do you even perform. And I think one of the things that I really think that helped me too was understanding that, when we do a scene with people, like you definitely have to have rehearsal. So even outside of class time, you have to spend with the students in your class because usually I just did monologues and like things by myself or even public speaking. But when I actually got into the theater program, there are some courses that even tell you to create some kind of a play out of some other play and even perform it. And, I think that those are actually courses are mandatory. So I think even rehearsing and, getting involved and even meeting outside of class time is important. So student relationships, even teacher relationships are important too, like attendance and, getting your assignments in on time. But I also find that teachers are very accommodating too if you have those accommodations. And me personally, I love school, so I think that any advice you can get about what you're doing and what you should be involved in even is great because especially people that know so much of even what's going on, you especially want to even be around those people because it's great to even be in touch online and social media and stuff too. But like, I think that, especially talking to students who have been through the program is a great help, especially for prospective students. Yes. How has the city of Toronto influenced my art? What is this? Oh, sorry about that. How has the city of Toronto influenced me in my art and my contribution to the academics? I think, for example, I always read the emails, of all the people that in theater that they email me about. So I've gotten job opportunities, even surprise tickets around theaters around Toronto where you can, if you're a York University student, you can even go see for free plays. So not only that, but I think for me too that in my class, sometimes some of the courses we also have guest speakers and they talk about their experiences and what they're doing in theater themselves professionally. Like now that they have graduated and they're out there, and what is even out there? Like I think when I even came back, I was even the first class in class from the pandemic. So they were definitely saying there's a lot of jobs out there, especially in productions. You should get out there and apply. Of course, with me, I was mostly like acting. So, yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot of opportunities and the skills you get from this program. I mean, I think that definitely like, you'll be definitely job ready to go out there. And like, I just love even how some of the students even had like the leadership roles where they were the head of what do you call it, head of the stagecraft laboratory. Like there were actually students who were even their first year, but they were like, what do you call them, like they're like leading the students even into what they should be doing. And it was great how collaborative our group was and how we all worked with the teachers too, and how even we got to do things that were new to us, but definitely a learning experience. And I just feel like York University theater program is all encompassing. It focuses on not only just the acting, but the production and everything else that goes into even putting on a play, even the art, like whether it's painting even, or even acting, or there's so many opportunities to do training and even getting certificates. And I just think that, being at York University's theater program, sure, it is a lot to even learn, but honestly, you definitely get a lot out of it. And I definitely think that, you will come out and definitely have a job too, whether you choose acting or production or what have you. Because, I mean, with me, I even want to be entertainment lawyer, so I think that's another avenue most of the theater students don't even think about. So, because I'm the only one that keeps saying I want to be an entertainment lawyer too. So, I'm actually getting clients even. I mean, I'm not like signing anybody up, but I just feel like a lot of people are interested too if I ever were to even become entertainment lawyer, because even this is the field for it, the theater field. So, everybody realizes too how important lawyers are too. So I'm very grateful for that. So thank you. Hope that's enough. And yeah, I really love my program at York University Theater.